Let's go to Dennis, waiting patiently in Thousand Oaks, California. Hi, Dennis.
Hi, good morning, Patrick. Thank you for taking my call.
Sure.
I'd like your clarity on the topic of how to vote in this election, this very important election for this country.
Right. Okay, I'll offer you what I can. The first thing I need to say is I'm not going to say vote for this candidate or vote for that candidate or vote for this party or vote for that party. All I can do is share with you my own principles that I approach any given election with any given national office. So I just want to make that really clear. I'm not telling you vote for this person or don't vote for that person. But the principles that I personally apply are that if the candidate, whoever he or she may be, holds a view that I deem to be disqualifying, then I will not vote for that candidate. And a scenario that I've explained on the air before would be, for example, let's say that the candidate is really good on foreign policy and has great solutions and suggestions in the area of the economy and maybe really good on the issue of immigration and on down the list and all good things, or at least I can agree with them. And yet that person holds a view that I find so egregious that I would just simply disqualify her or him. And to use an extreme example, let's say it was racism. Let's say that the candidate believed, maybe might say something like, well, I'm personally opposed to slavery, but I can't tell other people that they can't own slaves. Or I'm personally opposed to racism against Mexicans, but I can't tell other people that they can't be opposed that they can't be racist toward Mexicans. In fact, I'm going to do everything I can to, maybe like name judges to the Supreme Court who would at some point make rulings in favor of racist institutions and targeting Mexicans and others. And I say that as someone who's half Mexican, by the way. I just would look at that person and say, okay, you're disqualified. If you can't be trusted to make the right decision on something that basic, I don't know what else I can trust you with, even if I might agree with you on other issues. And if we just switch it back around to abortion, it's even more of a no-brainer, because in the case of abortion, somebody dies every time, and that person who dies is an innocent human being. So if a given candidate for a given office in a given election were really good, in my estimation, on the economy or on immigration or the environment, or you take your pick, and yet that same candidate said, I'm going to do everything in my power to bolster and to grow abortion, at least insofar as making sure that no judges are named to the Supreme Court who are going to vote pro-life, I would just simply cross the line through that name and say, there's no way I could ever vote for you. Even if you're good on a lot of other issues, and even if you talk a good game on other life issues, if you're that stupid or evil or both, that you can't realize that you don't take the life of an innocent person, especially the most vulnerable among us, the unborn children who have no voice. If you're that stupid or that evil or that both stupid and evil, that you can't make the right decision on that, then there's no way I can trust you with the keys to the economy or nuclear launch codes or anything else like that. That's how I approach it. So don't let anyone buffalo. I'm speaking to all of you. Dennis, I'm not singling you out. I'm just saying in general, don't let people buffalo and say, oh, you're just a one issue. Of course I'm a one issue voter. If the issue happens to be murder, of course I'm a one issue voter. If the issue happens to be legislation and legal decisions that enshrine, like a devil's shrine, that you can legally, for no reason whatsoever, if you want to, take the life of an innocent unborn child. Of course I'm a one-issue voter. Just like the abolitionists in the 19th century leading up to the U.S. Civil War, they were one-issue voters, and rightfully so. So without getting on my soapbox any further than I already am, that's my approach to this topic, Dennis. What do you think?
Thank you. God bless you, Patrick, for the clarity. Thank you.
God bless you. God bless us all, Dennis. We need it. Right about now, we need it. We also need to take a break, and I'll come right back.
For more of The Patrick Madrid Show, visit relevantradio.com/Patrick.